Morning, people. Morning, morning, morning. I had it on mute there for some reason. Hello, can you hear me? Is the thing moving? Yes. Morning, Paul C. How you doing, my mate? How you doing? Oh, it's not Paul C. Ginge. Morning, Ginge. Oh, it is Paul. Paul C. Why are you not coming on? Oh, there you are. Morning, Mum. Morning, Ginge. Morning, Paul C. Jeez, it's a bit cold this morning. I've got no heater like, but it's a bit cold. Morning, Bobby. Hope you're well. Happy Monday, everybody. Hang on, let's have a look. See that. Looks a bit funky, doesn't it? A bit funky funka. Happy Monday, everybody. Oh, no twisting my melons, man. No twisting my melons. It is cold like Mum. It's just I moved me around and all that, didn't I? Because Tim was supposed to come and see me, but then I think he was doing took longer than he thought. Morning, Dan. Hope you're well, mate. You big up, Wash. It's fucking free. We'll take this off. Oh, otherwise, I won't feel the comfort when I go out. Anybody had anything good happen on the weekend? Have you done out? Ooh. I've missed any. Well, I always saw the craziness done at tomorrow night, so I don't miss any of it. I don't see any of your crazinesses. Still looks wonky unless it's my eyeballs. Could be my eyeballs. Yo, how we doing, Daniel? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Oh, see. Good morning, Mr. Beautiful. How you doing? Oh, it's cold. Great to see. How you doing? Have you even been to bed? Leo, how you doing, mate? You welcome. It's not that cold, to be honest. 10 degrees it says here. There you go. 10 degrees isn't cold. We've had -10 in, -5 in the shed, haven't we? Or was it? I think -5 was the lowest. Yeah, so my radiator's not here. My radiator's in the other shed. I packed it away in there. Granville. Granville. Ooh, ooh, don't do that. I didn't do a great deal the weekend. It was really, really rainy. Normal cack, shopping, entertaining kids, learning what you can put in a crimpet. So far, I think my favourite crimpet is cheese and Doritos, but email didn't go through. Damn you. This is my email. No. NUTTA. At outlook.com. That's the one I'm using now, Robert Matey. It's the one I'm using, I think. Not a 975 at outlook.com, yeah. That's the one I'm using. Well, that's the one I can see anyway, because I had to download Outlook again. Is it Outlook? Yeah. Like an app type version of it. It's still the same email. It just seemed to be, I couldn't get anybody's emails. It was like impossible, Robert. Impossible. I think what it was is there was too many emails in, but I said like 3,000 or something to delete. Martin, local, you well, matey. I said I did check, Robert, but sometimes on mine it doesn't even tell me. It doesn't even tell me you've got an email. Awful earthlings in chat. Pardon me. Pardon me. Man, I always wonder why people email each other on emails. I get Robert's emailing me his address, Mr. Beautiful, so I can send him some rock from Saltburn, some flint from Saltburn. On the Jurassic coast of England, no less. I tried about a year and a half ago, and there was like some sort of embargo on. You couldn't send anything to America. The fucking nuisance. I send the scam ones. I don't read any of my emails unless it's off somebody, me. I forgot you had free. I've got loads, Mr. Beautiful, loads from Saltburn anyway. I had a big, massive one. Local enjoyed it. Thanks for that. Enjoying my. Oh, we'll have to have a look, local. Like I say, if I see anybody live, I will pop in at the very least just to say hello. It might be on a night where I'm not really on it, you know what I mean? I'm looking from around the world, yes, man. Yeah, like I say, I had a massive ball, like it was about that big, and I put it in the shed, and then I don't know whether they sent you the new wheel, nice one. I'll look at it. I will look at it, and then probably be end of the week when I send it off. I've got a birthday this week. That's all. I've got 17-year-olds. One 17 on the 8th, and then the 13 on the 13th. I've got another birthday. Both my daughters were born 5 days apart. 17 and GLB 14. GLB 14. Yeah, to say me, Mr. Beautiful. Every now and then I'll pop on. I'll say hello if I see somebody who comes in my chat live. I'll say hello. I told you I'll pop in and say hello. That's about it. On a night or two, the arguing, the fighting, the going on about something that happened 9 years ago. You know, me. You called me a dickhead 9 years ago. All right. Like I say, anything after 7 o'clock, I class that as nighttime YouTube, where you're just all arguing with each other. You're mad. Morning, John and Kenda. It's been dark here for 6 hours. Still dark here, like. There's a bit of a green tinge to the sky as well for some reason. I don't know. It might just be me. Evan, how you doing, matey? How you doing? Evan, you're definitely going to have to ring me, you know, 'cause I fucking keep forgetting. I was supposed to ring you on the weekend. What date are we? What's the date? 3 days is Thursday. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Big up you. Stupid phone. You want to have that stupid phone? That phone's proper stupid. It doesn't even know whether it's a phone or not, I don't think. It sometimes it starts ringing, it's got no SIM card in. You pick it up, it's nobody at the end, it's like a meh. But it can't ring nobody, it's got no SIM card in. Maybe I should put on sad. Couldn't before a bit and I can before bed. So you were like, no one asked for no green. Get out of it. Where is he? Get this pigeon mug. Get this pigeon mug. 1, 2. Pull it back. Whoa, bosh. Mugshot with Geordie there. Mugshot. No green tea in the shed. We don't feck with the green tea. 4 tobs. I'm watching you, Mr. Beautiful. You know what you're like, you. As for tobs, why can't I ever look like I'm having a look now? No. Breaking news. Ass. Smiley man's not fighting. What's his face, Fury? That's terrible behaviour, that. Mr. Beautiful. Maybe I should put some sad country. I like that. I think it's country music. That Lady Gaga and whoever he is, the bloke. I think it's called Shallow. Yeah, Shallow. It's called. Blame through. I know he got cut eye, didn't he, when he was sparring? And wait, if you're sparring, you're that close to a real fight. Yeah, you're not going to risk being cut. You're going to put your head guard on. You're going to. I don't know. I was there having a talk about my mate with this, and I was. Do you think Lady Gaga and Bradley somebody, Robert Wally? She sings in the shallow. I think it sounds country and western to me to play ding 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 guitar and that. It's not country music. It's from your country. He's still in bed at the moment. He won't be sleeping in for long today. So I'm having a day out. Yes. They dropping at the train station. Hipper chipper 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 chipper. What's this one say? 9-9. I'll watch this. Ooh. No. No glow in the dark tea. Ginger tea. Evan Geordie. Ginger. No. Yeah, Yorkshire. I'll pick Yorkshire. See that Yorkshire tea there? That's the one you want. Yeah, Yorkshire. Oh, feckin'. And I don't want the green tea, but I'll have the thing that's on the end of the green tea. Morning, DG backup. DG as in, who's your not backup? I don't. Inside the country, LOL, I am talking real country. Oh, nothing before. Choo, 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 choo. So you think like this type, Robert? I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And that country music. Like the song, he didn't have to be. I don't know. Or that one. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Do 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 do. That's on one of the games I play. I don't know what it is, but it's on one of them. Morning, DG. Back up. Who is DG? The first one. Didn't say. Morning, pal. Let me have a look, cause the blue, so I must know them. DG. Archie. Morning, Archie. See, I clocked. I can see. What's happened there? Why my chat not working? That's working now. I don't get out much because of the dog, so it's nice when I get. Yes, man. I get out all the time. Shops. No, not that. Please stop. What? What you, Paul? Listen, I seen Binksy on Friday, I think it was, and she's only gave me a new instrument to play. In fact, three new instruments, but one's for me, one's for Bob, and one's for Brenda. So far, Bob doesn't really like it, but Brenda's okay with it. But look, I've got drums. Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da. Big up Binksy. I love it. And look, we've got little ones for Bob and Brenda. Making a band. The band is getting back together. Mr. Nutter, what now, you? What do you want, nuisance child? America. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Scooby-Doo. It's on a game, isn't it, Mr. Beautiful? I don't know what game it's on, but it's on the radio on one of the games. I want a song that makes me feel something emotional. I don't know. Try watching Trolls World Tour. I like the Trolls movies. Brenda, wait, there's a few more people in. I'll let you play the drums. You can show all the people how you can play the drum. Yeah. Are you coming over, are you? Come on, man. Come see me. You know you want to. You dying to. Come on, Brenda. Rawhide. Used to trot on audits. We can get out for the day. Yes, man. That would be good, but I couldn't have him because Papa Don would fill him in. My attack cat. Have that, I'd eat my dog, my cat. Oh, then, come on. You know you want to, Brenda. Come on, come over here. Come on, come see me, come see me. GTA, I think it was on. Yep, Rawhide. Roll 'em in, roll 'em out. Rawhide. Oh, then, Brenda, come on. Come see me. No, you know Marty Robbins? Nope. Does he come in here? I don't think so. Marty Robinson? No. Robbins? No. There's my tea. Oh, here, come on, Brenda, come over here. Robert, I don't even know some famous people's names. I wouldn't get in my shed. He'd be locked out the back. Me in my shed, eating my pigeons. It was a cowboy song. Charlie Pride has some cracking country songs. I tell you who does country, UK Transparency, he used to do country and western lives, didn't he? Well, more western than country. Well, I don't know, I wouldn't know the difference between western and country. Would western be more like like the squab? Don't know. About the only cowboy songs I know is we don't get a lot of country music in Middlesbrough, the northeast of England. It's not like we're singing about deserts. It's usually raining here. That is bluegrass. I thought bluegrass was like. I tell you what, somebody was having me listen to something that said it was bluegrass anyway. I can't remember it now. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Buller one, the Mackhams one. Terrible behaviour. Why did we not beat them, Geordie? You know what I mean? Yeah. The good. Sounds like the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's like YouTube, that. Bad, the bad, and the ugly, but there's not many good. We have to collect them all and put them in our chat. It's very cringy. 50-year-olds blast out Tupac. What you mean? We love a bit of Tupac. Hugging on my mama from a jail cell and all that. Who'd think of penitentiary? Hey, Yahtzee, or something like that. Are you mimicking the banjo? Yeah, man. That one. Thought that was bluegrass, like country stuff. Like trying to think in my head that song that my mate I'd be listening to. House of Gold was it called? House of Gold, yeah. He asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? I think that was it. I don't know. They say, Robert, I ain't got a clue. People send me songs and I haven't got a clue who sang them because I can't read the name. There are lots of different types. I love them all, me, Mrs. Tops. Apart from rah, 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 screaming, rah, 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 smashing about and all that. Don't want none of that. No, not good to see you. I also don't like this beepy bop, beepy bop. Not recognise that song. House of Gold. Yeah, man. When my turns to go. Something like that. I can't remember. Like I say, my mate sends me songs on me. Well, it's WhatsApp now. It used to be Facebook. Now it sends me on WhatsApp. Wish I'd link to inform you more. No links. Not bad. No links. Don't twist my head. Bluegrass is good. Very. Ooh, the wind seems like it's getting up. Ooh. Dead south in hell. I'll be good in company. We should recreate the dance. So funny. I don't know. I don't know the dance. Well, I'll come visit you, Johnny. We'll do it in your shed. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've never been able to do any of these. I mean, I'm not the best at do like the A, do the Macarena. I don't know any of the steps. Everybody's always doing the different ones. Quiet this morning, Nutta. It's always quiet in here. It's always quiet in here anyway. Not a bad song. Pardon me. I remember Emmerdale done the Hillbilly Rock. Hillbilly Roll, stand in a line and away we go. Little bit of moonshine. That song, remember that song? Emmerdale sang it. Cockapoo. Look at the drums. I've only got a pair of drums. I can play the drums. Can't play the fucking guitar. Come on, Brenda, you can do this. Come over here. Like I said, come for what if you want company. Nah, I never need company. Robert, matey, thanks for the offer, but I can talk myself to sleep. Robert, just because you went to see them. No, no, I can't do. No, don't follow the fucking link, dickhead. I'm following the links on the wrong phone there, Georgie. Dead south. The dead south. 8 hours till show. That's just a T-side two-step, that. We can do T-side two-step. They look very Amish, them people, don't they? I was going to say, do we have any Amish on YouTube? But clearly we don't, do we? They don't have phones and that, do they? It's wild up here, it is here. That's a T-side two-step, that. We can do the T-side two-step from back in the day. Yeah, I can definitely do that one. He's going back to bed. Jackie's not up to make him a coffee. It's too cold to sit in the toilet. You definitely have visited me on a lab before. You definitely have, Robert. Loads of people have been up and said hello. Oh, I think it works better without no links. And then keep getting a lot of weird stuff in the back chat last time. I'm in the loop, told you. I'm actually like a book, Robert, like a book. Jackie's not up to get me a coffee, so I'm just going to go and have a quick smoke in the toilet. Oh, see how we get to know people, though, just by chats. Just by chatting on the chats. In this shed and 16 degrees. Stop showing off, Geordie. I'm in the shed and it's 10. 10 degrees. No, kick me ashtray. Get out. Oh, me bell. I tried to get Brenda to ring the bell. She can't ring the bell. But I'll show you a trick she can do. Come on, Brenda. Come on. Oh, there you go. Watch. Brenda, Play the drums. It's in front of you. Look, 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 look. You little nuisance. Brenda, play the drums. No, well, you've just had your breakfast, like, haven't you? I'll leave it there. She might play it while I'm not looking. She was doing it yesterday. Gotta say good night. No bother, mate. Catch you in a bit, matey. Join not to get it right. Well, it's YouTube, innit? Brenda, what's on here? She's not having it, is she? Camera shy. Start as you mean it. Go on. Catch you in a bit, Rob. Robert Wally. Stage fright. I would put that down to stage fright, people. Can't all be as confident as me. Come on, Brenda. Come on, Brenda. Come on, Brenda. What's this? She's going for it. She's going for it. Play the drums. Play the drums. Usually eat on my hand. Never mind. Go and do it as soon as I move away, ain't she? Morning, Edwin. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. We just wait for Brenda to play the drum. I've got a drum. Brenda's got a little drum like this. Same but smaller. Go on in, you can do it. I'll put it over there, see if Bob can play it there. I bet you Bob will play it. The more dedicated, the more medicated Snoop says. Sounds about. I didn't listen to the song. She's on it. No, you got it in harder. Yeah, the wallet, man. Where's mine? You do yours. And I'll do mine. Probably you coming over today, are you? You wouldn't yesterday, would you? Yes, we're getting the band back together. Not with the pigeons. Coming to a shed near you. Oh, you're looking going mad on it now. I named that tune in one. It's In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Go on, Bob. What's she eating over there? You want to go that bloody drum? Go tell her. Tell her, hang on, you pegging that drum and I'm not. Bob's over here. Bob's over there watching. He's like, what's she doing? Well, what's she pay? She's eating something. Really good. Nope. Oh, I thought it was up past there, people. I looked twice. It's not on there, Bob. She's just messing about now. Just clearly is not on there, look. You will have a look. Oh, you wouldn't go next to it yesterday. Get out my cup. That's not for drinking. Marty. Ooh. Ooh. Really? Nope. Stupid. JK. Morning. Great. Now, did y'all have good weekends? Has anybody had a particularly good weekend? Has anybody had a crap weekend? Get it off your chest. Tell everybody. My career. St. Morse, June J. was just surprised by the song. I'll read it. I'll listen later. Hey, Edwin. Are you going over there, Bob? Come over then. Come over. Thought Jim was calling in to pick up the eater. He was coming in to drop an eater off, but he never came. And I put my other, no, my eater used to be here, didn't it? I used to have my eater there. My eater was here, where the square bit missing it is. No, but yeah. I put it in the other shed, put it away, because I thought, no, I mean, don't want it in here while Tim's working and stuff. And I needed to make space. But then he's got a bit waylaid. I'm supposed to land on me. Yo, what we doing? Yo. Edwin, it's hard to get out. Pardon me. Pardon me. Well, he had to feed the bikers, and he was in court the day he was supposed to come, but it ran over to after dinner instead of it just being a morning thing, so it took a bit later than he would have thought. Summer coming won't need heat even in butter. We got 2 days of summer last year, Geordie. I swear to God, everybody got a heat wave. We got rain. As soon as he said his mother was his brother's sister. His mother was his brother's sister. Jesus. That was a bit hard to get out the habit, Edwin. Don't know. I think any habits are breakable if you really want them. I know smoking. I could pack in smoking, I think, if I want to, but I've tried and tried and tried, and it's just, I don't know, I just keep smoking. I sang that tune for ages until I knew. Just, it's just the song. Sing along. This, I've seen this video, it's like shorts. It's a lady, right? And she, I don't know, it's like a computer voice says to her, read the lyrics too. And then, like, it's well known, famous songs. And she has it playing and reading the lyrics. And, like, some of them are proper crazy lyrics going on about, like, sexes and killing people and all this type of stuff. But they're in nice songs. How's Mrs. Nutter doing? She's pretty good, pretty good. I think having a lane today, she's got nothing to do today, I don't think. I am doing some shopping today, but it's only a little bit, so I won't be going far. Say my shops are there, which is a bit nightmare because I don't go far now. Where before, when we lived in Europe, I had to do a bit of travelling to go shopping, so at least you got out and you saw more people. I just see the same people at the shops every day. Every day. A lot of them have the same conversations as well every day. They're like, hello, how you doing? Yeah, 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 no, yeah, good luck, mate. Then they tell you the same thing they tell you the day before. Come on, Paul, see, when you get up 5:30 every morning for 45 years, no, it's hard to stop it. Believe me. From being a young'un, go to school and all that, I was always up at 6. So then leaving school, getting jobs, you're up at 5, 6. And then that's it. I'd call in Middlesbrough, bus it there. But is there anything? No, I'd come to see you, Geordie. I would definitely come to see you. I just need a day. I need a day when I can get out and, you know what I mean? Because like you say, it's tricky with me and Mrs. Nutter. We've got to get back with the kids. It's tricky because, like, if they don't go at 8 o'clock and then I've got to be back for free, I think it takes us an hour and a half on the train, Mrs. Nutter said. It's not hard to get the train. But there's nothing in Middlesbrough. There's not in Borough. Borough Town's dead. We've got a transporter in a Riverside Stadium. It's about it. Get up early and drink all the milk. I don't know, yeah, you drinking next door's milk, you, Paul C. I know, yeah. That's the thing. It's the, like you say, and then I know we've got no appointments coming up for Grace. I know that. Fingers crossed so far. No eggs yet, no. But the every time I come in now, they're sat on here like dead comfied up. So I might have to put something on this chair when I go out because I don't want them making a nest. Apparently, if there's no nest, they shouldn't lay any eggs. But yeah, morning, Paul. Hope you well, matey. But yeah, you've got like the down here right in the corner, so I think they might be making it up, making a nest. The love chair, exactly, Georgie. Not getting on the love chair. Going to have to get some spikes or something to put down, though, like the shops do, so they don't land up there and make babies on the roof. That's what I'm going to have to do. Behave yourself. But yeah, hopefully. Well, if I do get eggs, I'm only going to keep them in a little bag anyway, and then just throw them at pork chops when I see them. Big up pork chops. I was playing on the Xbox with pork chops last night. Robert, I couldn't even sex them. Never mind. Give him a condom. He's going to keep putting holes in it with his beak. Do you want something to put on your pecker? You'll be getting there pregnant. Simple as that. I'm not be having no granddadness now. You know what I mean? Couple of years, you can be granddad. I can be granddad. You can be dad. Hopefully, you will get you a boy. Well, I know what you're after. Peck my finger. No, yeah, who puts on? Exactly, I'm not putting it on for him. Jesus. Peck my. Know what I mean? They do listen to me watch. Right, what we've been doing? We've been in here all night, I swear to God. I'm going to put a toilet in the corner for you, okay? Yeah? You listening there, Brenda? Bob? That's what I do when there's nobody in the shed. I sit talking to them. Brenda will come and sit here then when there's no camera on or out. They just look at me like this. They must think, what on earth is that? He is weird. Coming from our dad's shed where he just went in, fed them, that's it. Stockholm syndrome. I don't know what that is. You missed 6 feet. Ah, John and Kendra. No, no.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. I can't believe I missed it. Well, I can't. I always miss it, don't I, if I don't look up there. Capture prisoners, get Nutter. Where you end up falling in love with your kidnappers. I never kidnapped them. I got them given. My dad gave me them. I keep opening the door. You won't run away. In fact, when I threw you outside, you came back. You know what I mean? Soon it'll be the summer. You'll be able to sit out there, peck on the garden and that. Well, when Papa Dom's not about. On Andy Day, hope you're well. Ooh. Mr. Beautiful, don't you be falling in love with me when I kidnap you, because it's not that type of kidnap. John will keep you right. He definitely will. He definitely will. Andy Day, I've heard you been telling Geordie to waffle on about green tea. green tea is feckin' horrible. Horrible. In fact, I've got no tea. I'd rather have no tea. Where's Easter? Easter, I know you're listening. Green tea. Get it. Pigeon mugshot. Bosh. Less of that. I might have to get my tattoo done over, but I want a tattooist who can do it over exactly the same, like totally wrong. I picked the Tetley tea and just the top of the last box. So I'll have the Yorkshire. Yeah, not Tetley. You didn't have no Tetley Yorkshire. So I'll have the Yorkshire tea, normal Yorkshire tea, with the stuff that was outside the other box. I don't want the stuff that was inside it. Must have been easy for you to pick with. Yeah, but Geordie, you knew when you were making a video which one I'd have picked. If it's got anything in it but tea, it's not tea. It's like saying a chicken parmo is a parmo. It's not. It's an imitation parmo. It's something that was invented to enable other people to make parmos. Stick with Yorkshire. I'm not drinking anything else. Yorkshire or Tetley. He cheats, Andy. I know I've got to. I'll share it. I'll share it when I. In fact, I should be able to share it now for me, shouldn't I? Let's have a look, see if I can still see it. Wow, how much do you use that talk? Evan Geordie. No, that's my bro. My mother was my brother's uncle. Right, stick it in again. Stick it in again, Geordie, so I can see it. Yeah, you're gonna have to stick it in again. Do us a favour, Geordie. Shot that short back in again with the T on. I'll stick it on my page. I'll get everybody else to pick which one. Yorkshire, I agree. Chewable. But I think no drinks great. No. Get out. I'm going to end up running out of mug shots. No. I drank one cup of green tea on a laugh. I would never drink another one. I was going to do a video. But I don't think it done me very good, that green tea. My belly felt all weird. You've been drinking chip water. I don't know what he's on about. Yes. Right, here we go. Thank you very much, Geordie. Andy asks, share. Kookachuk, share. You're not doing nothing, are you? Create a post. What tea I pick? Post. Cheers, Geordie. Next step, Andy drinks the green tea on a video. No, that's the next step. Yep, Andy drinks green tea. Disgusting. I've shared the video. Oh, yeah. Drink green tea, yep. And if you believe I still am an evil genius, I'm a football hooligan. I don't need to burn away fat. I want a tea that makes me fat, Paul. See, that's why I have full fat milk and 2 sugars. I've been trying to get fat for I'd say about 20 years now. I can manage to get about as far as 10.5 stone. That's about as fat as I can get. And I could open my eyes, eat until I went to sleep. I still wouldn't get fat. Does my head in. We're 10 stone 8 now, or I did last week. Oh, there's a thing that's turning my stomach thinking about that, going and getting the blood took again. It was horrible last time. Blood everywhere. No. Say that though. Mr. Beautiful, that was just set up so I could punch your head in on the game. Never seen 10 since school. Never seen 10 stone since school. I was Exactly, Robert. It does my head in. I want to be fat. I'm one of them people who's like, yeah, I want to be fat. Can't. It does my head in. You turn your comments off. You don't know. Oh, I haven't. I was only trapped. Mr. Beautiful. Yes, Mr. Nutter. Get on UFC and I'll punch your head in. Watch you get slapped here. He come on. Every time he landed a punch, I landed about 40. Every time he went to do something, I punched him in the head. You were definitely trapped. As you were starting, I was like, hang on, know what I mean? Do we need a second to get used to the buttons? Oi, oi. Smiler, how you doing, mate? How you doing? You're not live. We had your fan club in here on Friday telling me that you've took my channel off me. The best breakfast show host in the world. I thought I was getting a week. I thought I was getting a day off. Oh, Paul, see, I slapped him well good, mate. He slapped him right up. Mr. Beautiful's like, let's go, then let's go. Pick Titan Fury the first time. Pop, 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 pop. Pump, you big dosser. Knocked him out. And then the second time, I picked Dana White, the crappiest heavyweight on the game. He's about my size. And yeah, slapped him up with Dana White as well. I always do, Paul. Oh, he always turns his thingies off. That's what I should have done, really. I should have done a screen capture of like, we'll do it next time. Next time I play you, Mr. Beautiful, I'll see if I can do a screen capture of it and then maybe video it onto my phone. But you'll be able to comment on my post if you watch, I think, yeah. Where's Eister? I know he's watching the little ghoster. Watch this. Boom. That is you can't, like, you have to answer it. It does my head in. Telly's crap this morning. Telly's always crap, Robert, to be honest. Always crap. The news never tells you anything good. Hope you are doing well. Just subscribe to you, Geordie. Yes, that's it. Everybody get on Urban Geordie. Have a look, have a look. He's on my community page. Well, he's well got blue buttons. Oh, don't think that's how you spell Geordie. So many channels now. Switch up. Does my head in, like you say. I end up watching the same thing. If I get stuck with a telly, I end up watching History Channel or Animal Channel, Discovery Animals or something like that it's called. I don't know. It's got loads of animals on it. But yeah, the news, cockapoo, doesn't matter what side you watch the news on. I forgot to smile at a YouTube baker and people. What? What's he on about now? Sorry, my mistake. Smile does care for us chatters. Have you heard that, people? Oh, windy, windy. Proper windy as well, not just a little bit. Feckin' freezing. I used to come out to play. I've just put up the bull in the chat. Why did you not answer it? Yeah, so have you been practicing? And when you get your pad back, chat lives matter is why I do my show the way I do it, Robert. Like say when I came around, there wasn't a lot of people who, like, obviously you'd get like Torbs and that who talk to me in the chat, but it was more like to be a few people on a panel and they'd be having a crack, having a joke, maybe sometimes even having a quiz or doing some sort of game, and they wouldn't really. Then somebody normal goes out and smiling. Yeah, and it didn't really interact more with the chat more than hello, welcome in, Mr. Beautiful, welcome in, smiler. And then they'd be like right back to the discussion and they'd be talking about something. So I thought, if I ever did a laugh, I think I wouldn't bother with people up on the panel and I'd just talk to people in the chat. Like just say hello and see how they're doing, you know what I mean? Because it is an interactive platform, YouTube. There's a chat for a reason. There's a chat so that you can chat to the host as well as each other. So yeah, I thought I'll do it that way, you know what I mean? Like a social. Yeah. So that you get a chat to each other and chat to me and it doesn't matter. Love old Binksy, yes, big up Binksy. She brought me a drum and the pigeons a drum too. You can stick the pigeons drums on there like that. Mary-chan is flying, yes. Yeah, I always see him live. He's always a happy chappy as well. Always gives me an oi when I come in, which is, I like people who are nice. Look, can do this. Where is he? But he's not in the shed this morning. There's the thing. People, can you see why I break everything? Everything's fiddly and small in it. Look. Hello, everybody. It's Mickey Mouse. Isn't it? It's Mickey. Ooh. Thinks she give you that because she doesn't like your neighbors. No, this one won't come off. Oh. Morning, Cheeky. How you doing? Best not do that. That could be the rain dance, couldn't it? And all we need is rain in Middlesbrough. It's not like we don't get enough rain, really. Morning, Land Raver, up you're well. So you're just coming as well playing the bongos there. Because I'm not very good at playing the guitar. Grit Cheatham says, right, I need to hold on to this thing here. Doesn't make no noise when I do that. Look, makes a noise like that, but I don't think it works. I think it needs batteries or something. It's broken. Oh, it's cold, you know, people now. My candle out. Candle for warming my handle. Yeah, man, that was me present. And she gave me a book. Mrs. Nutter's reading the book. It's called 101 Things to Do in a Shed. Mrs. Nutter keeps hitting me with the book every time I play with the drums. So the drums are now in the shed. Going through our estate, Newcastle. What does the train? Reaver Chops GM. Where? What, does the train come to your estate? Oh, yeah. The train practically comes to mine, like. Comes to the hospital, which is 10 minutes walk. I'm hearing reports, I don't know whether how true it is, but apparently, remember the scary bridge I've took you over a couple of times? I go over during the day, but it's not that scary. Funny enough, so I mean, cool book. Yeah, man. This is not as reading it. She's going to learn to make me something out of it, I think. Ooh. Cost of living, Papa Chapper. I don't know. I don't know what. Adrian's Wall. Oh, Adrian's Wall runs through your estate. Oh, yeah. Is a good soul title warrior. I don't know. Tiki warrior. Woo. You nuisance, you, Paul. I'll end up saying that all day now. Has anyone heard from Smokey lately? Smokey's which Smokey Pie I was speaking to on the Xbox a couple of weeks ago, like. I like Binksy. Boy. I thought you were hippie, Mr. Beautiful. I thought you spent loads of time hugging trees. I'm going to throw it. Don't throw it at the wall, Paul. You'll have to start another YouTube channel. At least if you're going to bounce it off the floor, write down your passwords and all that, man. Is Binksy doing one today? She will be at past 8 as usual. Get the bongo back out. No, Jackie's still sleeping. I want coffee. Jackie. No, anyway, I'm not waking Jackie up. And when I see Jackie, I'm going to say, Jackie, no, that Robert, nuisance. He keeps wanting me to wake up in the morning so you can make him a coffee. I think you should teach him how to use the kettle. I give trees a manly hug. That's completely different. No, it's not. It's hippiness. If you look, it's got but it hasn't got one for there. I suppose that must be it. Go, morning 50. Did you hear the war drums? And put the phone at ears. Terrible behaviour. Yeah, need to put that down. And that's why Mrs. Nutters made me put it in the shed. She was like, get that in the shed now because I can't hear anything. Oompa loompa, stick it up your jumper. Yeah, man. I was saying, having a conversation about Willy Wonka with Grit the other night. That Grandad was a bit dodgy, wasn't he? Grandad couldn't do nothing. He's laid in the bed. Oh, I can't make a penny for any bread. He wins a ticket. Grandad gets up, starts doing a full-blown singing and dancing and all. He's all over the gaff. Something wrong with him. I always thought Willy Wonka was weird as well. Paul C. Choo 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 choo. Binksy. Won't have to get me eater back out the shed. Love the old movie though. Well, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying, Geordie. I said Pip's going to get well onto Grandad and go, what do you mean you're bedbound? You aren't bedbound. Seen you bouncing all over Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Look, that's what I'm doing to get my hands warm, Robert. Put them on the bloody candle. Temperature seems to have just dropped there. Like he said, what did you get from a lot of TV? Pain in the neck and IQ was free. Nowadays it would be, what do you get from watching YouTube? Square eyes and IQ would be minus free, or IQ, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, stop his pension. Feckers doing cartwheels there. What is going on with that? Calm down. Kids. 2 seconds, people. I don't even know. I didn't. I was supposed to upload a video and I still didn't. Oh, wow. Oh, Brenda. I don't know why you don't want to go outside, mate. It's fucking freezing. It's just started raining. I get mud. Whoa. Thank you, freezing, people. Robert Lee, how you doing, mate? Do. We're watching the pigeons get it on. Yeah. Let's get it on. Me and me mariachi band. Crystal Brick says, no one. No one will do it. How does he manage to even 10? How does Chris manage to turn his YouTube on? The man set up a stream yards. Pick up Crystal Brick. It is an important to always raining here. If it's not raining, wait 5 minutes and it's going to start. Morning, Robert Lee. How you doing, matey? Look at me drums, Robert. I've got some bongos now. Morning, Davey. I added you on the Xbox, matey. I added you. Join the party. Get the crack on. There's always room for another boy in the butter boy in the Xbox party. We have Eister, butter boy. Who else do we have? Well, my mate John. Rick Cheatham, leader of the Butter Boys. Even though he's not from Butter. Morning, Jerry. Hope you're well. Mr. Rainbow plays a lot with us, and pork chops last night. Mr. Beautiful occasionally comes in, gets his butt whipped, walks off. No, Cheatham, no, NUTTA. Definitely. He's the leader of the pack. Brum. I will join up later and I will catch up, man. Yes, definitely. Oh, it's fucking freezing. Chris. Robert Lee, baby. What's he on about? Thought I talk. You do talk a lot, Mr. Beautiful. You do talk a lot. Man. Talk a glass eye to sleep, Mr. Beautiful. You okay? 2 seconds, people. The Who. Big up, Jenny. It's cold in here. Is it cold everywhere? Is it just Middlesbrough? I bet you most places aren't. Chest, man. Andrew. Oh, I'm back. Cold there, cold everywhere. Then well, it's cold in. It's always cold in Scotland, isn't it? Robert still have his shorts on, shorts and t-shirt, and thermals. Oh, it's just my chest. You know what it probably is, and Johnny, going in there. I go from in here where it's cold into there where it's warm. It sort of nips my chest, and then when I come back out again from the warm into the cold, does the same. If I go and stick my head in the cold now, it's just going to make it colder. It's fucking freezing. Oh, 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 oh. Plenty of fresh air in the shed, mate. We've got and all there, all up there, and all there, and all there. There's holes all over it. Morning, Ninja. Hope you well. That's you, Mr. Beautiful. That's you. And you D. That's the abuse he gives me. I didn't. I said, I don't know where you're from because your accent sounds like cross between Bangladeshi and Welsh. And he definitely never shuts up. And I definitely kicked his butt on the computer game when you're getting a wood burner in your shed. When Tim comes and drops it off, he's supposed to put it in on last week, wasn't he? But then, yeah, he got a bit waylaid. Not looked to see if it's raining. How are you doing, matey? Morning. I hope you're well. It was windy here, and now it's windy and raining, as usual. You don't even have to look nowadays. Just put your windy stuff on. But now I know he's from somewhere near the Bristols, I think. He's from somewhere down that way, near the Bristols. The Bristols. Say what you see, says. Exactly, say what you see. Mr. Chips. Any more news with Grace? We've just finished we're just waiting for the end of the last assessment we done last week, Ninja, which is to put Grace in either learning difficulty or learning disability. Once that's decided, then it's just another thing, Ninja man. It's just another thing, and if I was a less motivated person, shall we say, or a parent who really didn't want to push at schools and stuff like that, I'd still be back at square one. But this has got to be the last hurdle. It's got to be. But yeah, this has got to be the last hurdle. The school can't throw any more hurdles at me. The school is saying if it's a learning difficulty, she can stay in the school that she's in, which is it would be ideal for Grace to stay in the school with her two brothers, mainstream school. Yes, in the unit type, the base, but with more help than she's getting at the moment. Like you say, she would need a one-on-one mentor constantly if she was to stay in this mainstream school. But yeah, I think the only way she's going to get that is if they come back and say she's got a learning disability, which Grace is autistic. Anybody who can't see Grace is autistic when they meet her is blind. And if you're blind, you'll know because it's Grace. You get me's? You get me's in the pistols? Day off draft today. Go on, Our Red. But yeah, we're just waiting for this last diagnosis thing, and then they'll be able to change the healthcare and safety plan, and it'll be updated, and then we go from there. That's it. Morning, Binksy. Binksy, I've showed everybody my big up Binksy. I love my drums. I've sort of taught Brenda to play it. She's got a bit of stage fright. She wouldn't really have a look. What is this? What is it? No, see, you won't do it. You only do it when I put corn on it. And you've been fed loads, so you can't have more corn. But yeah, Mrs. Nutter has now relegated the drums to the shed. She's reading the book. She was like, "You don't need a book. I'll have that." In life, Nutter, there's no straight path. We make the way. Yes, and like you say, Robert, where it comes to my kids and their education, and I am one of them parents. Well, I will keep ringing the school, and I will go up if I don't get it. If they don't answer me, school's 5 minutes that way. Morning, Tyrone. Yeah, well, Bob and Brenda have got one and one for me. Yeah, like say the school is 3 minutes, 4 minutes that way. So if they don't pick my phone call up, I keep ringing them as I'm walking to the school. And then I say to the receptionist, I need to see so and so. And if you're going to say, because they try and fob you off to say, well, he's busy at the moment, it could be an hour. I tell him to put the kettle on. So do us a favour, 2 sugars, tea, please. And then I sit in the reception, and the receptionist now thinks it's quite funny and just makes me a cup of tea. But yeah, and until Grace is where she needs to be, I can't let me foot off the gas because she's wasting years at school. She's on a zero target. Who goes to school on a zero target? It defeats the word education because she's not required to learn anything while she's there. Oh, no, they haven't done now. Taking our rights back, but that's more of the problem that they haven't done nothing. They're dragging their heels. Obviously, children like Grace are a big part of the budget of some schools because they get extra funding and stuff like that for them. So they want to keep children like Grace in the school if they can. But that's my thinking on it anyway. That's my take on it because she doesn't get no extra help. Like say, if they're learning about Romans, Grace will colour in a picture of a Roman. If they learn about Shakespeare, Grace will colour in a picture of Shakespeare. That's not learning her anything about it. I could teach her something about Shakespeare. Maybe she wouldn't remember it in a couple of days, but she would do by the end of the lesson for a little bit. Just one of them things, innit? One of them things. It's annoying. I could go on for days. Jackie's making man now. Oh, Jackie, slap him on the head. Tell him make his own and make you one as well. Terrible behaviour. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Pinksy, look what you started. Can't put them down because I like banging drums. Best to put out school nuts. Yeah, well, I have also said that to the school, and that I've said if you're going to keep her on a zero target, then I can do that at school. I can homeschool her and do a zero target. And if that's what the education board has set for Grace, a zero target of GCSEs, then I can fulfil that at school, at home. No, because I've tried Binksy, and to be honest, doesn't matter what you hit it with. Can you use your lighter? I've told them I've told them I want whatever is best for Grace, but they've told us special school is, until it's down as a disability, Grace has a disability, then she won't be going to special school. It's just that there is places in Middlesbrough, places are limited, and places go to the people who have a disability. Anything that's a learning difficulty they can deal with in these bases that they have at the schools. Poor Jackie, well, I've got towels to do. Well, Steffi for the salon. Tell Steffi do her own towels. Stop it, man. Before I even know it, it's back in my hand. What's Bobby K? What's Bobby K on your back for? Huh? Paul C, you gonna fight Bobby K? Go on, definitely. I'll be your corner, man. ADHD, yeah, well, she'd been diagnosed with autism. She's autistic. So, I mean, I don't know how autism isn't a disability. I don't know. I haven't got that. I don't get it. But no, ADHD is a learning difficulty. So is dyspraxia a learning difficulty, unless you're severely dyspraxic. But I would have thought that all autism came under a disability. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like saying it's all down to them. Showing up, those Poppy and the pups are doing good. I was watching a video of you walking the dog yesterday, Binksy. So, guys, I was making a get out. What are you making coffee for? Is there something wrong with you? And he's on a special school. Yes, man. Nuts, links. Give me a minute, Tobbs. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. What do you want the link for anyway? What do you want a link for? Can you play the drums? Have you got any musical instruments in your house? Does the escape artist? Yes, Edwin, thank you. I'm waiting for Doris escape proof harness to arrive. Oh. 7:45 jobs. Tell you about UCA. I know about UCA, Toms. You know how you're going to tell me about UCA with loads of swear words in it. But I know about UCA, mate. My kids have been there as long as Kingston has. Same as that. My oldest was in his class, wasn't he? I know all about it. All about it. They're all nuisances. But never mind. What can we do? So we need musical instruments now. Well, yeah, man, you need a musical instrument. I won't swear. I'm sending a link, Toms. Just chill, man. Chill, trap free. Chill. Kings. I know he's not. He hasn't been for a while. He's left, and he's the same age as P. P's at college. Come on, hurry up, phone. Trap free, steady trap free. No. Right. Why won't that load? Oh, sorry, I've got it. It is loading now. Oh. Robert wanted to link earlier, Robert Wally, but I don't do links first thing in the morning. No, I mean, I've got to wait till my head wakes up first before you start becking spinning it round. Trap 2 to break trap 5. At least I was never ever good at betting because I couldn't write anything on the slip. Man, how we doing? Everybody jump. No, just pretend everybody jumping up. £1 every swear. Yes, you get it on it. Get on it. But anybody is welcome to pop up if you want to pop up. Anybody is welcome. Put your camera on because you could be the crink. Yeah, that's.
Well, trap three to be trap four. Yeah, I'll tell you this about the traps, right? So if you're betting on the dogs, right, you do trap 5 to beat trap 1. It has to add up to 7, 9 times, 8 times out of 10, you'll win.
Well, 5 and 1 is
Trap
6.
3 to beat trap 4.
Yeah, but you said 5 to beat 1. 6.
No, I meant 5 to beat 2. 6 to beat 1. I can't count.
I'm
I
not
can't
going to
count
book.
to 8.
We'll both end up skint and watching the wrong telly.
Hey, you listen, do you know that's going? If everything's going all right, the sound, mate. But soon as something starts getting difficult, the catapult, mate.
Yep. Tell me about it. Like, say, Harry, Alfie, paid no problems. So I'd never really go in, and anything I go in to see him for, it's always, oh yeah, and it's light and fairy and all. He's doing well, she's doing well. Like, obviously, Paige is in college now, but because Grace has the problems, and you've got to go in and see them all the time, they just keep putting another step in your way or saying, right, as soon as we can get this sorted, we can do this. Then by
Yeah,
the time you get something sorted, they've got something else they want to do.
I know.
But
Or they don't even get that sorted. You know what I mean? We'll do
no,
this, we'll do this. And they don't even do it. No.
I know we're at the end of it now, but like I said, we've got one more assessment to be put in that's been done. As soon as that's finished, then Grace will know where she'll spend the rest of her day, school days and what have you. Whether
No,
she
what it
goes
is
to a
for
different.
looking. Sorry, go on, Nora.
Well, now that's it. Just that's where I am with them.
You know, yeah, well, do you know what it is? They're lucky that they've got kids in there. Otherwise, I'd went up and audited them. You know what I mean?
I tried to
Honest.
take a video of the one of my meetings in there, and the clockman said you couldn't.
What is
So I
Kingston
said,
was a nightmare. That's cool, like, but so what?
I put the
So
camera.
done.
See, I'm not recording any of your faces or any children or any data or anything, right? But I would like to record the conversation to show Mrs. Nutter because obviously she doesn't go to school and stuff like that. I think so she could listen to the conversation and still wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I should have just recorded it. You should have just recorded it in secret.
Now, where you know me, record it on secret.
I know, true.
Like,
Well, no, no, I'm supposed to let me smoke. Sorry.
make your own.
Don't
Lazy
smoke.
all lazy people. Robert
I've
getting
just
his
made the
missus to make.
coffee. I've only been up 2 minutes. I was up and I heard you saying about the school, and that was the first thing I commented. And then I was making coffee, nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, did you make Mela coffee?
Do you already had one?
Right.
You already had one, bro. Otherwise, I would have done. I'm the tea
What
man
is
in here, aren't I? Well, the coffee man. I'm a coffee man. You know what I mean? Like
Paul?
the little man.
But somebody wants to fight Paul C. Bobby K. Have you
Oh,
seen him? Bobby
Bobby
K.
K.
From
No.
Scotland. Got his jaw took off in about 2 seconds by somebody in a fight, like in a
Is it
boxing
for
ring.
real? Not that. Is it for real or what?
I can't imagine anything coming from that bloke is real, to be honest.
No, but has he said it? Or is it just someone in the chat?
I don't know. Somebody in the chat said,
All right.
Paul, what's Bobby K waffling about?
I wouldn't believe that, mate.
Nah.
I wouldn't believe that unless it comes out the kid's mouth. I've heard of him, Bobby K, but I haven't seen him.
He boxed on that 3D thing.
All right.
Lad,
Where's he from? Wales?
Scotland.
Oh,
Got one
no,
too
don't
for
know.
one
Got
football.
one, two. There's no wrong with that. I've only got two.
I've got two, but I can take them in and out my head.
I asked you need some back in there.
I got both my front teeth. The dentist give me them.
Yeah, yeah. And UFC, your nightmare, babe. I mean, USA, whatever they're called. UCA,
See,
go.
see,
UCA, UCA. I get them wrong all the time. Let's go.
the
Whatever.
kids are yes, they're still calling
Mel
you
said they're a
US.
bunch of twats.
They definitely are.
Mel
Gundies
doesn't
are.
swear, she just said a bunch of twats.
They definitely
Like
are,
she does.
Torbs. Like just, but that's the same with any sport, I think.
No, that's goals a disgrace, not a.
Put his link up.
That's goals a disgrace, disgrace, mate.
Caught him lying to us a few.
Yeah, yeah, listen. Say.
We caught him lying to us a few times as well.
See what I'm saying,
Oh,
not
I've pulled them up on it as well.
Yeah, that Miss Courts. I told you, I'll have told you anyway, not at the time.
Like Miss Coates, you know who Miss Coates is?
Yeah, she's related to Wellesley.
She's his daughter. Ma.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, when she saw me when I went up to school, I was like, "Oh my god!" She was like, "Nutter." I was like, "Yeah." I didn't click because it's Mr. Breeze, obviously. She was like, "Oh my god."
She was a daft cow, mate. She ended up hating me. At first, she was all right. Not that because everything was going all right. You know what I mean? She was all right. And then what it is, when Kingston was getting difficult, it was like, they just give up, mate, straight away. But they were making mad excuses and saying he'd done this and done that, but saying that Kingston probably did do this and do more and didn't get caught. But I can't remember, my memory, but what did they lie about again?
Can't remember, but we caught a banker right.
Yeah, and I put a complaint in, didn't I? Oh, no, I never. I'm gonna go up and put a complaint in. I'll have to remember.
was
I'll have to sit and reflect.
No problem.
Oh, she's left now, hasn't she, Nutta? Mel said, I don't know.
I don't know, you know. I think she might be.
Oh,
I think she might be the truancy officer type one, or the one that comes out see if they're ill.
oh yeah. She was the
Mm.
head of year, wasn't she? She was head of year. But then she had
Yeah,
a baby and she went on maternity leave. Then she come back, but
yeah.
I'm saying she's left now.
Know what happened? Because she was the head of year, she went all the way through first year with our lot, Paige and them. When
Oh,
they left, I think that's when she had a baby. But I'm sure I've seen her in the school. But they don't come in.
no, she'd had a baby, nuts, right? She'd had a baby and she'd just come back when I started going up, mate. She
Oh,
started, yeah,
had
she was
another
on
baby.
maternity leave.
I think she might have had another baby then.
She probably did have, man. Little slapper. No, I'm only joking. She was alright, but she was young, wasn't she? You know what I mean?
They're stuck, but aren't them type? They're stuck with what the school have to tell them to do. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Don't want to
I
make
know.
all teachers want to make the school look bad. No, even if we
Right,
worked at a brick place, we wouldn't
I
want our
know,
bricklayer place. I mean,
I know. And it was even worse because it was against me.
yeah, but that's
Do
what
you know
I
what I
thought.
mean?
I don't think we'd have ever had to get into like a slanging match between me and her and not that. But some teachers are like
Don't
that.
be surprised. Don't be surprised. I told her. I know your dad and all that. Well, did. I knew your dad knocked about with him. She was thought, yeah, you were a smackhead then. Done in you.
Say she recognised me. I reckon.
She must have thought, yeah, you were knackered on the gear, you man. I'm doing now for you no more. You know what I mean? She doesn't know for me anyway.
You know me, I'm very polite, but I had a big argument with one of them about the self-defence rules. Apparently, there's no self-defence in their school. Like I said, this isn't your school. When it comes to self-defence, it's our country, it's our
Yeah, isn't it?
rules.
Our
It's
law.
not exactly.
Our
And if
law, mate,
somebody,
isn't
yep, like I say, if someone hits one of my sons, when one of my sons puts his
it?
strike, puts him asleep,
Law of
that's
the land,
self-defence.
not that. That's what you should have said. It's the law of the land. And your school's on our land. So what you gonna do about that?
It's so. Oh, I told him I said, listen, you're telling me this and that. I'm the one that tells you because you are civil servant. You are the custodian of my children while they're in your care. So if you don't give them the best of care, I'm going to come up and ask you why. Simple.
Yeah, isn't it? Go on, not. I like that word. What you've just said there.
He flexed his muscles, give it the old put on the stance, you know, that I look big stance by putting his hands out. Told him, listen, don't put yourself in a threatening stance, mate. I know exactly what you're trying to do. You don't. No one intimidates me on this planet. Simple.
Go on, go on,
I don't
go
have that. My head's too daft.
I got into some slanging matches with him, me, like. Towards the end. I
But
swear to.
listen to
But
you,
you'd have to
and
tell us no, don't you?
they're trying to raise their voice and tell you what's happening when they, as public servants, they are teaching our children. We are giving them our children to look after while they're at
Go on,
school. If
go
they
on.
don't look after them, then just the same as if I left them with a babysitter who was a nuisance. When I come back, when I found out that B being a nuisance, slap him on the head and kick him out the door. Isn't it?
Yeah. No, I'm going to jump back in the chat because I think there's a second delay on your. Every time I come up, you start stuttering, man. I don't. It's like the internet. I don't know
Let's have a
why.
look.
And
It's
then
on
it looks
my.
so I'm over talking you. Look, see what I mean?
Don't know. Is what am I supposed to do on the thingy then? Audio. I've got on. It's
Put
a look. I've
audio
got.
and then go to echo cancellation. I can do my own, I think, from here.
But then what do I do with the echo cancellation? It's got nothing on it, just empty boxes.
You tick
I've got.
them. I've done it. I've done it. Let's see if that's any better. Because
Hello.
it's doing my head in because I feel as though I'm talking over you all, mate.
What do you mean? You talk over everybody all the time anyway.
No, because it comes in the brain and all that. This doesn't help though. This making it worse and it's making me notice.
Sounds fun to everybody.
No, it doesn't work. No, it's not working. You're jumping out.
Just on your side, then it's all right in the chat by the
Am
looks of
I?
it.
Am I stuttering to you?
You
Like,
work,
like so, say, no, so say, right, that I'm saying, what can you
So say,
do when you live in a zoo? Will one word not be there? Like, they can. So, all
no,
your ears. Well,
yeah,
it is to me, to you. To me, to
to me,
you, to
to
me.
your brothers, John. You
Listen, I'll jump in the chat, but that means I've got to type. I'm not typing.
never don't.
I'm not taking me. Oh, listen, I'll leave you with this. I'm not taking them things no more because they're doing things to me, man.
I told you
Making
what
me,
I tell
you know, do you know when your legs
you.
go like, I know you told me.
Listen to Yoda, and don't listen when you go back. They're going to say to you. When you go back, they're going to say to you, you've got to give them 2 to 3 months. Don't, because then they'll ring you. Then
No, I know. Well, I
I
don't
get
see
wet.
it. What I'm going to tell him, they're making me legs like stretchy. They're making me dead restless where I'm like, I can't get comfortable and all that, man.
You wake up
You
in the
know the
morning, and you're
stretchy,
like,
don't you know? Yeah,
you
you
just
know
want,
that stretchy in the legs as well. In the
yeah,
legs as well.
yeah. It's like doesn't matter how much you can't get them to like feel like they're all right.
Yeah, it's not good, mate.
So
It's
I
not
told you
good,
then.
no.
Like say I
It's
get
not
by with
good.
no medication. Well, I would say I self-medicate by a few Jakey's, but that does me.
Listen, if you're happy, you'll stop making a thing with detrimental impact on your life, not, and then there's nothing wrong.
That's
You know,
exactly what I.
listen, I talk bad of it because it has that detrimental effects on my life, mate. You know, but if it's not doing that to you, then there's not a problem, is there, mate? You
Since
know, you're
12,
still paying your debts,
12
aren't you? And I know you do as well. You still pay your debts. You still go shopping because I've gone mad at you and said you should phone me and go. You know what I mean? The kids still they get a good.
yeah.
So there's no detrimental impact there, mate. So I'd say if you're
Same
happy,
as
you're
I
happy, bro.
think if you can afford to do it and it doesn't make any impact on you or anyone around you, then do it.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what they say. They say what it is. If it's not making any detrimental impact, then there's not a problem, is there?
No,
You know what I mean? But when I talk about it, though, I talk about it from my experience.
exactly
Not,
because for
you
you,
know what I mean?
it's not just you were one of them people where it's not just that. If you have one of them, you'll have it, and then something else where I'm not me. You could put anything in the world, copious amount of it in front of me, and I wouldn't touch any of it apart from the jerkies.
I know. Go on, look. Go on.
And I've found heroin on the street, and you know what I mean. I've I found crack, and I didn't even for 1 second think, "Ooh." I just thought, yeah, get rid of get that
Yeah,
bin.
I'll sell that. I mean, I'll put that in the bin.
Yeah. Well,
I I know, I know who'd have that. And 20 quid shot, yeah, what a tenner, mate. I wouldn't dare do that. I'd just put it in the bin, mate.
I
You know
did.
what I
Well,
mean?
I did. I found a load of crack, put it in the bin. But when I found the heroin, I was heading off Hornby, and I was right in front of Sticky Vicky, and she was like, "What's that?" I was like, "Lee, listen, if you want it, you can have it." She said, "I don't want it." You
I don't say this with any ego. She was my best girlfriend. Oh, no, second. Like, I was only
Yeah.
10. I was only 10, 11 now.
I
I
remember
swear
going
to
back
God.
in Groveville. She had a house in Groveville. I went back to her house for a party one night, but nearly got served up by about 12 Grovillians.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta make a sharp exit out of the kitchen. No one then where you sat in the settee, people are coming and sit next to you, and I was thinking, yeah, no one's singing and having a party no more. Straight over the back
Right,
fence.
listen, I'm going to jump in the chat, right, nuts.
I did a bit,
I
matey.
know I'm not. I'm gonna vacate. I feel a bit restless now, and I haven't took that thing today. Right, listen, I'm gonna shoot. Right,
Did a bit, matey.
You know, listen, if you need any help with that US, what's it called? UCA. If you need any help, tell me, bro. I'll come up. I'll be the cameraman, like in disguise. Like I'll put the camera in my pocket. I mean,
Guys, put your glasses on.
yeah, I'll put the glasses on. I'll give you the glasses.
Yeah,
I'll lend you the glasses. Good idea. And just say you'll have to wear them indoors now because you've been diagnosed with bad eyes.
Jacket
yeah.
or
Yeah.
bucket.
You are
I will. I've
isn't
got the spy glasses.
I know, that's what I'm
it?
saying. You don't have
Oh yeah, you don't even have to put the glasses on. You can put them in your pocket. Do you know what I
Pull
mean?
them on. In here, I'll put them
Yeah,
on.
look,
I'll
you
get
can
me.
do this.
yeah.
Look, you can do this. Look. I haven't got a pocket to put them in, like, but you'll get the drift.
So sometimes I can also.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll lend you the glasses. Tell me when you go on. I'll have to thing we like format this memory card, but that only takes 2 minutes.
If they can't see me, I've got a camera and there's something wrong with them.
Yeah, well, are you then? I bet you can't even tell, and you'll only be able to tell because you know.
Straight
Put me,
away.
mate. Where's the camera then? Where's the camera then?
It's right in the middle, that dot there. I've got that microphone in your nose.
What I mean, kid? Know what I mean? And then you press the button under there somewhere. Oh, there.
Tops.
No, not there.
Them.
I don't
I'm
even
going to
know
put
where
them on.
that
I'm going to
is.
go in the room. Chopper. I look like Roy Orbison. Really,
No,
woman.
but you know what you could do? You don't even have to have them on. You could have them like what? You could have them
You put them in your tops.
like
Put them in your top pockets.
like
Yeah, I
that,
know.
kid. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
gonna do.
I know.
That's what I'm gonna. But then I can turn the video around in the you cut that.
I
Where's
can
the
flip
button?
it. Morning, Sab. Hope you're well. Sab's Workshop. Big up Air Sparky in the chat.
Big up Sparks. Big up everyone else who I haven't said good morning because I was making a copy. Let's have a look. I'll get in the chat because I've been in Greenland, haven't I? Well, I Sabby. I don't know who you are like, but anyway. Good morning, Mr. Pupil Blows. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Paul C.
I'm going to go to the
Barry
wee.
Geordie. Good morning. Are you listening? Do you know what it is? I'm not just picking it Paul C up, you know. I'm not just picking him up, but he's not daft, you know, Paul, believe. Far from daft. Far from a walkover. I'm telling you. Believe. I've seen Paul in action. A couple of times I'm this kid. Not daft, Paul. Far from daft. And I swear down. I swear down on Mel's like, that's not that. Not that.
What?
Is Paul C soft? Is Paul C a soft lad?
No, definitely not.
You've seen him in
No.
action.
Yep. Definitely not.
I've seen him in action a couple of times. Well, a few. But you'll have seen action more than me. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
Definitely not soft. Well, anyway, I'm going to jump in the chat. I'm sorry if I have said good morning. I'll jump back out.
Oh.
Starving me. Right, see you later. Bacon sandwich before you go if you're not making my tea today. Please.
Give him note, Mel. Jesus. Cold out there. Whoa. It's happening, Sparky. Hope you're well, Sparky. Sab, you should be blue now. Well, pardon me. Welcome to the morning show. I'll give you a subscribe. Oh, I nearly. Yeah, imagine me going to school with them glasses on, walk in, get to the chopper. You're like, NUTTA, it's very overcast and you've got sunglasses on and there's a camera in the middle. No bother, matey, no bother. Oh, Andy W, hope you're well. Oh, colder than a cold thing here today, like. Colder than a cold thing. What was me word? I had a word I couldn't stop saying last night on the Xbox. I can't remember what it was. Pork chops, are you in here? Great to see. Easter, what was my word? Sugar, please help me, I'm scared. Help me. Oh, you'll have to get on the bag. You'll have to come on, man, get on the bag. Paul, pop, 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 pop. Train you up. Come on, you bum. Run, Rocky. We'll get you a bike with one of them things that the kids sit in, and I'll sit in the back, and you can pull me. They're my friend. No, I steal nuisance. Everybody's my friend. Little nuisance child. Right, I'm going to make a bacon sandwich. Ooh, Mrs. Tom's on strike. Fun look. Pumpernickel. Yes, people. Pumpernickel. People shoot me in the head. I was like, you little pumpernickel. I forgot it. There you go. Fritzy, I've said it on my live. You little pumpernickel. I'm going up to Borough in a couple of months. Might have to meet up with you for a pint. I don't know about the pint. I'll have a cup of tea in one of them with you, but 100%. 100%. Maybe a pint is might get messy. You start getting me drunk. Bet Johnny taxes the bacon sandwich yet. Can't get the staff these days, Tobbs. Well, I think if you talk to your staff better, then it'll get better interactions. I tell Mrs. Nutter I love her every time I want a cup of tea. I say, I love you, Mrs. Nutter. She says, would you want a cup of tea? Tina's, yeah, well, there you go, Sam. It even sounds better. That's good if it sounds better to you. I know a lot of people they think, oh, these Northerners, we all drink loads. And I don't think a lot of them, I don't anyway. I know Tobbs doesn't drink. But yeah, man, plenty of nice chappies. Well, give us a shout, Sam, give us a shout. I don't drink big. I do drink on occasions, it's a wedding, funeral, no, somebody's party. I'll have a drink, but I usually start off with half a Coke anyway. I've done the big drink, I've done the pub life, you know what I mean? It's fun while you're there, but you don't get outdone. And they say I spent years of go to work, come home, go to the pub. Yeah, that's me. So it depends, but Sab, it depends who I'm with. Sometimes you'll get with a few people you haven't seen for a few, like family members and that you haven't seen for ages in a party, and they'll just start banging shots onto you and stuff like that. So I just drink it. I've got hollow legs. I can drink a lot. Who are you talking to now? Who is Sugar? Oh, Sugar Boobies? I've gone mad for Pepsi lately. It's just so Moorish. I can't really drink Coke or Pepsi on a lot, but half a pint of Coke if I go to a party. I ain't no hollow leg girl. I've definitely got hollow legs. They say my mate who drinks, when we went on holiday camping, he was like, Nutter, for somebody who doesn't drink, you drink. Got to take him out. Nobody. Catch you in a bit, great. Catch you in a bit. I'll leave the live run and smash the like. Nutter, where's Lottie? Ain't seen Lottie for a while. More than likely overrun with work. Sparky, more than likely overrun with work. He does. I think he's got two businesses, something like that. So, well, two things that he does. So yeah. I think he's probably just working all the time. He's come off this crazy thing that's called YouTube to get a life. I don't see him anywhere. It's that time of the year, isn't it, now, where people are wanting their stuff done. He's got a bigger van as well now. Well, big up, Lordy, wherever you are, matey. Take care. Everybody, do not forget, smash. Whether it does out for you, I don't really know. Here, look at these Sparky man. Drums for me, and a drum for Bob, and a drum for Brenda. And watch. I'll get my drum. 2 seconds, people. Put that there. We'll see if we can get the band back together. One more time, girls. One more time. Well, sorry, Bob. One more time. And poor Bob keeps getting called girl. Never mind. We're still undecided as to what Bob is. He might be a girl, like the boy. Right, girls. There, Bob. Brenda, go for it. Would you add and believe it? Look at that, Sparky. I do mine as well. Yes, we're getting the band back together. I told you with a little bit of training I could just do it. Dun, 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 dun. And then I get mine. You go. Yeah, yes. Oh, you're not supposed to go mental like a proper rock star and smash the drum kit up. Jesus. Be expensive. I've got to keep buying drum kits. Not run the birds, not run the pigeons. Get out. You know what I mean? Did you put some pigeon food on the bottom? Yeah. That's all I did. Put a bit of corn. It's like a ball in it, so I just put a bit of corn in there. But what I'm working on doing is, because you can see through, I want something that I can put pigeon corn on, but underneath it, so that I'm just going to keep pecking it to try and get it. I know it's a bit cruel, but, eventually it'll just like, I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my drum all day. Come on, bang on the drum. It's not on there, look. They can beat match. You know what I mean? It's class, isn't it? I just said it couldn't be done. Pigeon trainer extraordinaire, right here. Yes. But yeah, man. Well done. Well done. Thumbs up, thumbs up. You struck your foot there. With your foot. You always try to bite me, you don't you? Ah, the finger. Ah. Swear to God, Brenda, proper. She bites your whole arm. Take them on Britain's Got Talent, yeah. X Factor. I need a band name. Nutter and the Feather Feet. Nutter and the Doos. No. I revealed your secret of how you were going to do it. Yeah, -3 degrees. That's more like butter. -3 degrees. Well, yeah, man. Not really chicks. Well, sorry, Bob, you're not a chick, but yeah, look, people, if you look, Bob's like a fat pigeon, and Brenda's like very skinny. So people are saying that Bob is a boy. I don't know, because they've both got white faces. Look, say hello to the camera. They haven't got a different colour wattle. There was a band called Lieutenant Pigeon in the 70s. Yes, man. Could be a larger lady. Larger lady. Could be a larger lady. I don't know. My dad seems to think the two girls, or he was giving them as two girls. But a lot of people who know pigeons, the likes of Ginger LM and all them, they think that Bob is a boy because of the way he talks. Well, he woo, 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 talks like that. Got a deeper voice than Brenda. So I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I've definitely misgendered Bob, or Mavis, whatever you're called. But also, Bob keeps jumping on the back of Mavis, pecking her head, and yeah, I can only imagine what they're doing. Well, I'm not imagining what they're doing. Tell me on who, see how these kids go. Shouldn't be long, people, shouldn't be long. Entertain the people. Here, look. Play the ding ding. See if you can ding that. Wow, people, what are you still doing? What are you doing? Don't be taking over the show. Know what I mean? Get in, yes, she can play the bell. I'm talented to my pigeons. Playing the bell and everything, man. Thinks, hey, I'm a one-man band. The rest of beds. Pigeon, yeah. Say to me, nice there. No food on it yet. Look at this. Pot noodle. Ooh, a nice cup. Look, it's a big cup as well. I do like that cup. What a palaver. Morning. Oh, yeah, Zara. Can't type good morning, everybody. I hope you're well. Yeah, well, you know what? D, sorry, W. Don't know. Yeah, it goes in. Morning, Min. Hope you're well. Goes in and it's got no socks. 15-year-old. He's a lad. 12-year-old's a lad as well. 12-year-old goes, why don't you do what I do? Get 5 on a Friday. Put them in the top drawer. I was like, just behave. Play great music while you were away. Or bears can play. Yes, I told you they can. I bet you're on the guitar and everywhere. You come back, are you? Come on, then. Come on, you know you want to come over. Morning, Flavs. Up you well, matey. Big up, Flavs. Morning, Brewski. Morning, Brewski there. We have cup of tea ski. Yeehaw. Needs to be ting there. I put it in before. I'll put it in again. Might as well. Ooh. Talk about stretchy leg. I went in then. 8 a.m. daylight. Get in. That's all we needed. But no, back to being nice and at the very least light. Doesn't have to be warm as long as it's light. Good chat the other day. Yes, man, it's good, man. Like I say, I can go because the kids wanted. Well, I don't know what they were shouting now. I can't remember. They were shouting me for something. But it was good popping up on your panel. I thought, yeah, well, I saw the link. I thought, yes, I'll have a go at this, me. Let's go and say hello to Flavs. One day I'll be in your front room for real, having a cup of tea and a smoky. I do smoke, Flavs. I definitely do. I don't drink as much. Well, I don't drink. But that's more to do with, I think, not going out socialising, drinking, to be honest. I wouldn't mind to go to Moon Rock. That ready to stop. Yes, nuisance bed. Brenda. You've been showing them how to play the bell. Yeah, man. I don't drink no more. It doesn't do you no good, does it, flavours, to be honest? And to be honest, drinking in the house is just drinking in the house by yourself. No, I couldn't do that, to be honest. Morning, Stevie boy. Hope you're well, matey. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything to be bothered drinking by myself for. More sociable, though. I'd rather have a cup of tea or 20. Cup of tea or 20. Big up Stevie Billings. Hope you're well, matey. I take you all the way as far as I can to Binksy, and then I will leave you. Stevie, yes, G. It's good to see old names coming in, or people who used to come in and then don't come in, or people you don't see very often. But that's good to see all of you in here anyway. As if people watch me sitting in the shed talking to me birds, talking to me pigeons, teaching them how to play new musical instruments every day. Can you play the guitar? What's all this? No, I'm not a string bird. Drinking is going out of fashion. So many people saying they don't drink now. No, it is brilliant. And do you know what it is, Landgrave? It's the death of the pubs, innit? It's the you can't smoke in the pubs. The drinks are expensive in the pubs. So people then go to drinking in the mate's house, drinking in the mate's kitchen, and then mates coming around their house. Eventually they don't. And then like you say, well, with me, what it was is the pubs turned into Kakapoo. And just everybody who would have a drink was passed away. That's basically why I stopped drinking at home and stuff like that, because all of my lot, they all passed away, the ones that would come and have a drink. So I just slowed down, and now I only drink when I go to parties. If someone phoned me up and said, it's Sunday, let's go and have a session in the pub, I'd say, nah, you're all right, I'll have a cup of tea. Coming on my back. Yeah, there's no, Land Rover, when we grew up, it was, we couldn't wait to get into a pub. 14 and I was buying a pint in a pub, you know what I mean? We couldn't wait to get in there, we couldn't wait to have a pint, we couldn't wait to be part of this. Yes, this is the grown-up thing. Nowadays, the kids see the grown-ups doing this more than going to the pub, going on Facebook or going on YouTube or yeah. And the kids are all more about this. They're all more about the phone, the tablet, the computer. They're not about going into a smelly pub with smelly people who might be violent. Totally aimed at youngsters. Yes, man, but I've googled Dragon Soup because Robert Lee was on about it. I don't think that'd be good for me. Well, you can't afford it now, can you? I mean, we're looking at. I went to a club and it was £3.75 a pint in the club. That was good. I was thinking, yes, man, £3.75. But I've been in places and paid a five for a pint. That's disgusting. Vapes, yeah, the kids love the vapes, don't they? But they're getting banned apparently, and apparently no more kids will be able to buy cigarettes because it's got to go up every year. Yeah, well, back in the day, morning, Tom T. Back in the day, it was like you went in the club and it's shut for tea time. And you had to go back after tea, after on a Wednesday. I had 6 cans and started arguing with myself in the mirror. No, I said I will never Google anything like £5 a pint. Exactly, £5 a pint. I was like, no. It was great. Back in the day, it was, you know what I mean? You couldn't wait to get home from work, get home from your YES, get washed, get straight in the pub. Like on a pool table. Pow, pow, pow. Like I say, we started drinking in a pub because the landlord came out of the pub and said, you're all drinking cans outside. Why don't you come in and buy a pint? Imagine it would. I can imagine it's going to get that way, won't it? But Easter, we've got what? Nah, about 14 years. What is it now? 18 to buy fags, something like that. No, but no. Stevie, this is what he tells me to Google, Stevie boy. Easter's like, Google this, Google glorioles. Glorioles, he had me Googling, Stevie. The dirty fecker. And then his blue waffle, he can waffle off. He waffles on. Oh, see, did you put, no, he doesn't want to fight it. Miramatic filled him in. Cash is a dying king, yeah. I like to use cash because I snap bank cards up for fun. when we even took our kids, there used to be. See, I would never take my kids into a pub. I do believe that, like a betting shop, a pub, as in a pub, shouldn't have children in. The ones where they get away with it by saying, let's have a meal and all that. No, because at any moment in any pub, something nasty can happen. Morning, Steve McGree. We hope you're well, mate. We hope you're well. You have one in the garden fence, I asked what that all was for. You must have put it in my fence then, did you? If I see anything sticking through that all ice, I'm chopping it off. I'm telling you now. You come on my back garden sticking things through all in my fence. It's getting chopped off. I'm going to let the birds peck it. Bob, Brenda, you know what I do. Take it off. It was a family pub. No, yeah, I still, even family pubs. I know it's my time in pub life. I have done some crazy things in pubs. I have had some crazy fights and what have you. And we never looked round to see if there was anybody eating a meal. We never looked round to see if there was any children or anything. Drunken people can be crazy. So I've never really took my children to pubs. The occasional christenings and weddings, and even then you've got to, somebody has to not drink, which is usually me. I just go, I look after the kids and I won't drink. And Mrs. Nutt will have a drink. I think I won the argument. I told him to F off. He's turned it round, so it's just during the war, back when Sparky was a young'un, during the war. Right, 2 seconds, people. That was my mum ringing me. You could have come in the chat. Paul C like that. Stevie boy. Yeah, I've got the words down to Chaz and Dave. A couple of Chaz and Dave songs for when we visit London, me and Torbs. I've got the Ora Gavna, Ora Tweak, oh Gavna, Tweak, oh Gavna. Alright, mate. Because last time when I was talking, I think they couldn't understand me. Taking me, I'm going to get another one of these bells, put on my knees, ting, 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 drum on my chest, the guitar out, going to be a one-man band. Morning, Si, hope you're well, Si. Can't see Si. Let's have a look, where's Si? I went in Si's live the other day. Steve McGreevy. Si, speak again if you're here. Rants and rants. Don't you use a Sparky Shack no more than Sparky? I know you do for your lives, but you just chat as bants and rants. Sorry, Steve. Oh, there you go. Morning, Steve. No wonder I couldn't see him, minute. No wonder I couldn't see his name. Not here. Ooh, cup of tea. I'm getting a tie-dye out and hanging out. Pre-roll. Handing out pre-roll. Are you? I'm coming to your house. I'll be there in about. No bother, man. No bother. I'd still looked in. Morning, man. You all right, golden syrup? Ooh, golden syrup. Not war. Exactly. Love, not war. I'm not. I'm not going to war. They do a subscription thing. I'm pretty sure they will send me back. I'll be like, no, we're not having him. I'll be Dad's army, me. On them. This is beautiful. Do not tell them your name. Morning, Mr. Guff Puff. Hope you're well. Oh, they can't take my pigeons to war. Well, it could be the drummer boys at the front, couldn't they? Like, doof, 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 get all the troops, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, yeah. You don't, like, say, oh, years ago, the landlord wasn't behind the bar. He was in front of the bar having a drink with you, and his wife was behind the bar because she was the barmaid. In the littler pubs, it was like his daughters and his missus, and you know what I mean? They were the barmaids. Used to guard missiles. Well, don't know. Don't know about these. Another thing about, yeah. Yeah, like you say, landlords were always welcoming back in the day. How are you doing? All right, pleased to meet you. Yes. You'd go in a pub and they'd be like, lager. You didn't ask them. Didn't ask them. They told you what you were getting. Pint of lager. Yeah, go on there. But yeah, and that pub next to me is still an old timey pub. It's just rough as feck. I think if you were from out of towner and you came to Middlesbrough, I think if you went drinking in most of the pubs, you would be quite fine. But I think that one's quite clicky next to me. I don't go in it. I don't drink anyway, but I don't go in that pub. I used to be a pub at the other end of the road. I used to like that one better. How we all day? All good, Mr. Guff Puff. All good. Nearly kicked me thingy over. Yeah. Hang on, we're going to the club. 2 seconds. Right, Betty. Go to the club with the lads. I used to love the banter in my own. Yeah, darts team, man. Remember my mate was in the darts team. He was about 15-year-old. We liked that because you get to go to other pubs. Minibus would turn up, you'd get in, go to another pub. Woo. And actually, like, everybody went with the darts team. Everybody would go. They'd be like the darts team and about 15 other people with them. Great is a good job if you can do it. Yeah, like I say, I was never that good at darts. But, well, you can ask Eister and Paul C and the rest of my mates. If I had hold of a set of darts, everybody moved out the way. Hang on, it's Nutta's go. Everybody get behind him. And even behind me isn't really, because there's been a few times where I've gone like that and the dart's gone that way. I was good at pool, snooker. I hate snooker. It's massive. The table's massive. It takes you a day to get round it. I'm only small. 5'4" is no good for snooker. But pool, yes, man. I can play pool. Yeah, exactly. The landlord had to play darts. You couldn't kick him off the team, could you? Hey, you pork chops, you little pumpernickel. Pumpernickel, put it in again. There you go. What a word. I don't know what pumpernickel is, but I'm known as Danny Hood at darts. I don't think you'd know Hood. I should have spending my wages before I got in that pub. But yeah, back in the day, you could afford to get the father. You go out with a father. You know what I mean? No 75 pence a pint. When you could watch a band and have a fag and a pint, you know what I mean? Means fag. Shut up, Paul C. You were just trying to give me wrong information. See what I mean? I'm going to watch your call out video after I've left you, Paul. Easter, you're a fat goblin. Well, you're not even that. You're just a nuisance child. See what I mean, people? He comes in, he says, oh, Nutter bullies me, Nutter bullied me. He calls me all the names under the sun. You should hear him on your Xbox. He calls me worse than poo. Proper bully Easter. I left him a message going to send in my face. Come on, Rocky. Come on. Get on the bug at man, Paul. I'll get you in shape. Like you say, you can pull me up the hills. I'll sit on like a little thing at the back, like, come on, you can do this. I'm not going swimming with you, like, I'm not getting ass soup in public swimming pools. More dangerous, them. I want a bar manager that sells illicit things, like on Seamus. Go a pint and 2 E's, please. Because of what? Did you request me to join your party yesterday? No. Yeah, I think I hit everybody on my friends list to join the party more than once. But anytime you see me in a party, Steve, just join. Everybody who's in there with us is always quite nice. But sometimes I do that. I start a party and I accidentally invite my entire friends list. But yeah, jump in, matey, jump in. Me too. A lot of time it's just me by myself as well, because I'll start a game and I'll put myself in a party so that if I'm playing Modern Warfare, all the people in the game can't hear what's going on in the house. No, like Mrs. Nutter talking to me, the kids talking to Mrs. Nutter, me singing my head off. I think it would get a lot annoying. When I was a lad, I'd go to pub tuck shop. Binksy goes, live shot, you have to Nutter, yes, everybody. Go over, son. Listen to Binksy reading a book. Which I remember you'd be able to get carry outs, you know what I mean? Where's my tea? Get carry outs and get 15 pence if you bring the bottle back. But no, we didn't have none with off licenses on. When it yep, exactly meant someone to stop smoking. Have I ever invited Danny G to your group? I don't know who Danny G is, matey. Don't think so. I know him anyway. Does he come in here? If he don't come in here, I probably don't know him. But no, we don't have a Danny G in there. We have me, Gritsy, Easter, Pork Chops occasionally, Mr. Beautiful occasionally, Robert Lee occasionally. But mainly it's just me, Easter, and my friend John, who doesn't do YouTube. 10p back, 15p it used to be when we were kids, Mr. Guff Puff, 15p. And what the blokes in the allotments used to do is they'd put, like on a Sunday, I'll go back to the allotments, drink home brew and carry outs. So what they'd do is they'd put their bottles in a crate and we'd take them back. I don't know if she's going to make a video doing some out of the box. She's not very good at making, well, she doesn't want to do videos, to be honest. But yeah. Do you know the real Danny G, the Viking? No. Not a Viking, no. No. I don't watch him, matey. Steve, I don't watch anything after. There's like me and a few people who come in here. Like I watch them. Apart from that, I don't watch anybody. I don't watch on a night. I don't watch. I may, if Ice's in a party and says, "Oh, have a look, so and so's on," I might go in and say, "Hello, good evening and good night," and that's about it. I don't do the night. I don't do the arguments. I don't do the who said what said you said. I don't. Because I really haven't got the. I don't really care what all the drama is. I don't. I'm just concentrating on me, my family, and getting back. Morning, UK Transparency. I was telling Robert Wally about you and your country music lives. You know, you'll need to watch his Xbox Rage. It went viral. Hey, you want to read me Xbox Rage, Steve? I'm like, he shot me in the face, the feckin' pumpernickel. I've been the Abba. I don't know. I'm not reading that. That's a bit stupid. Morning, I thought it was morning now, D. But yeah, like I say, I don't. The dramas that go on in people's lives hundreds of miles away from me that I will never meet and will never affect me and man. I don't really. Why? It's Easter said you're sat on the Xbox with 10 phones, all on different. Couldn't work 10 phones, I've got 2, and that one's stupid. That's the one. Easter, you have the big badge, keep your eyes open. Gossip, I know. I've got better things to do, like shoot people or try not to get shot. It's more like try not to get shot than shoot people, but all the goss. Oops, date. Dun, dun. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All of it's frozen again. Swear to God, StreamYards. Yes, 100% UK transparency, 100%. It's like they never end the argument. They still go on and it goes on. And then you think, oh, these two people are friends now. And then they argue again somewhere else. It's mental. It's YouTube and social media, the new addiction of choice. Drinking was just a distraction and a place to socialise. Yes, I suppose so. You went in the pub, didn't you? You didn't go to Facebook. You went in the pub and you were like, yeah. Talk to everybody in the pub, get all the gossip from the pub, find out, oh, he doesn't like me, he likes him. Ooh. I suppose so. I suppose, yeah. I suppose the pub was a bit like the Facebook before Facebook. Link nuts, I'm going now. I'm going now, matey. Now it's 23 minutes past, so ring me, because I'll be going off at 25 past. Drabs has already gone live as well, so you've got options. Binksy's at past. See what I mean? He's a wind up merchant. All these people who are supposed to be my friends, they only come in just to wind me up. Pub was for real men. I don't know. And some real hard women in a few pubs. To do some food, poor bruv. Ooh. Happy wife, happy life. I live by that motto. I live by it. Mrs. Nutter's happy, Mr. Nutter is happy. Mrs. Nutter's not happy, Mr. Nutter is on the head with something. Link, get out of it. Right, everybody, have a lovely day. We will see you tomorrow because it'll be Tuesday. Be nice. Trap 4, beat trap 3. Now, well, that adds up to 7 at least this time. Catch us all in a bit. See you tomorrow, people. Bye-bye now. Have a lovely day. Catch everybody later, mate. Catch everybody later. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.